Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review Season 2 of Diary of a Future President. And unfortunately this recently got canceled by Disney+, but is a series focusing on a young girl, Ilana, played by Tess Romero, and also played by Gina Rodriguez as an adult who's going to be president, and this is about her journey through school to get there. And this second season sees some specific things happening for this Cuban-American family as Ilana struggles in school with finding her purpose. She tries to branch elsewhere from like the politics and student government, joining the musical in the school. And Amy Santiago from Brooklyn Nine-Nine is the one who is running this musical, Melissa Fumero. And I feel like Ilana struggles with like her relationship with her mom and whether to open up to her and getting frustrated with her and trying to like fly on her own and make her own decisions and get out of her own trouble. Her trying to balance the fact that her best friend, Sasha, Carmina Garay, now has a boyfriend and is trying to find her own purpose, and also following that journey back into student government and really figuring things out, and throwing in some boys who she might like or not. You have Charlie Bushnell, who plays Bobby, her brother, who's now fully moving towards becoming more in tune with the fact that he's gay. And you find that out at the end of the first season, really. And he has this connection with his mom's coworker, who is supportive, who's a lesbian, and is being there to be able to have that connection. And Bobby trying to build up to the point to tell his mother about his homosexuality, and also trying to get over his crush on his friend, and branching out and meeting this new boy and having those kinds of connections. You have Selenis Leyva, who plays the mom, Gabby, who, is struggling with the fact that her kids might not need her as much anymore, especially when Sam, her boyfriend, Michael Weaver, moves in, and they start connecting with Sam as well. And she's not used to not being the only one there to support them. And I think this season develops these characters and puts them into new places, takes them into new areas of growth and challenges. And I think this series does everything that a good series should do in a second season, which is put new challenges and roadblocks in front of their characters. I think each of the actors in this show, there's a little overacting from some of the kids in the show, the young adults who are portraying these characters, but I think this series is very earnest. It has a good message. It has a variety of very topical things to process, and I think it's a nice little spotlight on this young Cuban-American girl who dreams of being president. Gina Rodriguez is fantastic as she, in the season appears to Ilana and interacts with her and stuff like that. I thought that was a nice twist in this season, being able to do that. And honestly, it makes me pretty sad that this is not going to get a third season, because I become pretty attached to these characters and enjoy the little journeys that they're going on. And never knowing exactly what's the rest of that journey that's going to get Ilana there. You never know, never say never. But this second season, I think, was a really good follow-up to the first, capturing an earnest and enjoyable experience with good messages and a strong cast. But those are my thoughts on Season 2 of Diary of Future President. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some TV. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.